You do not need psychedelics in order to change your life. And this may sound odd coming from someone who runs a microdosing program and someone who has been working with plant medicines and psychedelics for nearly a decade and who is all about them and believes that they can absolutely be a tool and a support for people in their healing and transformational process. However, I say that you don't need them because I see so many people in this space believing and disillusioned by the belief that they need psychedelics and plant medicines in order to heal. They need psychedelics in order to connect with God. They need plant medicines in order to connect with the earth and Mother Gaia. And they need psychedelics in order to connect with themselves. But this is just not true. You know, so many people, they get stuck in this loop of healing where they always need to keep returning back to ceremony. They keep needing to use more psychedelics in order to sit with themselves. They keep needing to go to another ceremony because something is coming up, because emotions are coming up, or you're navigating something in life. And I don't think that working with plant medicines is the answer. And it's just enlightened escapism. We're escaping our problems. We're escaping taking responsibility and ownership for our life. We're escaping being grounded in this human experience by continuing to go to these other realms. And I truly believe that going into these experiences and working with these medicines are profoundly and powerfully transformational experiences that can absolutely change someone's life and remind someone of who and what they are. But once you get the message, hang up the phone. This is a quote by Alan Watts. Once you get the message, hang up the phone. We don't need to continue to work with these plant medicines, and we really need to be aware of our integrity and our intention of working with these medicines. Are we escaping something, or are we really genuinely, authentically called to work with the medicine? Because so many people in this space are continuing to work with medicines, countless different medicines, and not integrating it. You know, and if you're not integrating it, what's the fucking point? It's like reading a book and not applying anything. So if you are all the way up here, all the way up in space, continuously drinking ayahuasca and taking mushrooms and LSD and working with medicine, and you're not here in this body, then you're missing the point of life. Because yes, we are spiritual beings having a human experience, but that is just it. Your spirit and your soul chose to come here to have a human experience. And if we are continuously escaping it, if we are continuously telling ourselves that we need this psychedelic or plant medicine in order to connect with God, is the moment that you disconnect yourself from the very thing that you are trying to connect to. God is right here. God is right here. You don't need a psychedelic to close your eyes and take a deep breath and look within and take ownership and responsibility and accountability for your life and start to take fucking action on the things that you know to be the thing that you need to be doing, that you keep putting off. Another ceremony isn't going to help you do the thing. So go do it. Take care of yourself. And if you are feeling like the more psychedelics you are doing, the more you continuously feel lost, then take a break. Integrate. Digest. We need to digest what we're eating, just like we need to digest the information that we are receiving from these ceremonies and from these practices. So that is my 2 cents. As someone who is so passionate about psychedelics and plant medicines, I want to see people not only using them respectfully, but using them effectively. Because I rarely work with psychedelics now. I rarely work with plant medicines. And that's not because I think badly about them. I think that they're some of the most amazing things that God put on this planet. However, I have found that a sober way of being and just being grounded in my body in this human experience is the way to go. And yes, I will continue to work with plant medicines when they call, but I don't need them. I mean, neither do you.